Hello there, welcome to 10th of October in History with Oladeni Salaudin, your standard presenter. 10th of October 2002, after 89 years of dispute, the International Court of Justice ruled against Nigeria after Cameroon laid claim to the oil-rich Bakassi Peninsula. On this day in 2002, the International Court of Criminal Justice, also known as the World Court, formally ruled that the Bakassi Peninsula belonged to Cameroon. This was sequel to 1994 matter instituted by Cameroon against Nigeria over an ownership tussle of the oil-rich island between both countries. The Bakassi Peninsula dispute had roots as far back as 1913, 1981, 1994, and 1996. Armed clashes between Nigeria and Cameroon took place in Bakassi. Bakassi Local Government, which formerly had its headquarters in Abana in Cross River State of Nigeria before it was ceded to Cameroon. The peninsula is a 1,600-kilometer land boundary between Nigeria near Calabar, the capital of Cross River State, and the Rio de Rey estuary in Cameroon. The aborigines of the ceded island are mainly from the Efik and Oro nations, which are their roots in Cross River and Akwa Ibom State. Over the years, the ownership of the oil-rich peninsula became an issue of conflict between Nigeria and Cameroon. In 1994, the conflict between both nations escalated. Cameroon went to the International Court of Justice (ICJ) to avoid war with Nigeria after many armed clashes occurred in the disputed regions. On 12th of June 2006, Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo and Cameroonian President Paul Biya signed the Green Tree Agreement concerning the withdrawal of troops and transfer of authority in the peninsula. The Green Tree Agreement is a formal treaty which resolved the Cameroon-Nigerian border dispute over Bakassi Peninsula. The agreement was opposed by many Bakassians who consider themselves Nigerians. On 2nd of July 2006, Bakassians started arming themselves, and 2 years later, the Nigerian army fully withdrew from the peninsula and it transitioned to Cameroonian control. More than 50 people were killed between the start of the conflict and the full withdrawal of the Nigerians. The conflict largely ended on 25th of September 2009 with an armistice deal, while some militias continued the fight for a few years after Olusegun Obasanjo endorsed unnecessary documents to cede the territory to Cameroon. The former president Olusegun Obasanjo has set up a resettlement agenda to relocate indigenes of Bakassi that were willing to return to Nigeria. However, despite that move and the Green Tree Agreement endorsed by a Cameroon-Nigerian Mixed Commission set up by the United Nations, the displaced people of the peninsula have continued to grow up in the dark in Nigeria, while the Cameroonian authorities have allegedly displayed outright moves to push the people out of their ancestral homes. And that's all on 10th of October in History with Oladeni Salaudin, standard presenter. Thank you.